I'm Eleanor. I'm a senior business correspondent at The Telegraph, and I'm looking into how employers are using AI to interview new candidates.
Hi, Eleanor. Let's begin.
What salary range are we looking at?
That's a great question, Eleanor. That gives me a good picture of your execution approach.
Will there be interviews after this?
This is actually just the first round of our recruitment process. There will be 2 more rounds if you move forward.
AI in the workplace is nothing new, but one thing that is new is using AI to actually interview people. Come with me while I get interviewed for a job as a senior content writer at Talent Pilot. Let's hope I get the job.
Hi, Eleanor. I'm Alex, the AI recruitment assistant here at Talent Pilot. If you're ready, shall we move on to the first question?
Yes, let's start with the first question.
How do you tailor editorial content to different target audiences?
I use Google Analytics to search what people are looking for on the internet and then tailor my content to answer those questions.
I see. Can you describe your process for ensuring content is both engaging and error-free across formats?
Yes, I put my content through ChatGPT to make sure there are no grammatical errors or spelling mistakes, and to get some feedback from a helpful AI bot.
That's helpful. Moving on to the next area, what methods do you use to measure the effectiveness of your content strategies?
I don't know what you mean. Can you repeat that?
For example, do you use specific metrics or tools to see if your content is reaching your goals?
Yes, we'll set a goal for the number of likes or the amount of engagement we want on a certain post, and then we will see how long it takes for us to get there, and if we don't get there, we will discuss why we haven't got there.
Got it. Let's move to a different topic now. Do you have a portfolio of published writing samples across different formats and topics that you can share?
Yes, I'd be happy to send my portfolio across. Is there anything in specifically that you'd want to see?
That's wonderful that you have a portfolio ready to share. The hiring team would be interested in seeing samples that demonstrate your range across different formats and topics, particularly anything that shows your ability to write for various audiences. Do you have any final questions for me?
Yes. What salary range are we looking at?
That's a great question, Eleanor. I don't have the specific salary range information immediately accessible for this role. Is there anything else you'd like to know about the role or Talent Pilot?
Yes, is this my final interview, or will there be interviews after this?
Great question. This is actually just the first round of our recruitment process. After today's conversation, there will be 2 more rounds if you move forward. Do you have any final questions for me?
No, that's everything. Thank you so much.
It was great getting to know you. Our hiring team will review your responses and contact you soon. Goodbye.
Okay, that was a bit weird, but honestly, I'm very used to talking to AI, so it didn't feel that strange. And she did clarify at the end that this was the first round, so a screening process essentially. It seems like quite a good first screening round to do, and Alex was pretty responsive. It seems like a good thing to do for companies, especially at the lower level jobs. So what could possibly go wrong? Well, ironically, one thing that Alex can't do is figure out if I'm using AI to draft my responses to her questions. Candidates using AI to generate responses to interview questions is one thing that hiring managers are flagging time and time again. In a job market where one AI software is interviewing another, the risk we run is prioritizing artificial intelligence over human intelligence.